Alright, I should probably mention that this can be dangerous, so if you are doing this, be careful and do it in a well-ventilated area, and just make sure you know what you're doing. Alright, see ya. Alright, I just got my hands on a new microwave, and we're just gonna be ripping it apart because I want the transformer in the back. It should be right there. Faint, but you'll see. You'll see when we take it out. Now, this microwave is old and we don't need it anymore, so we got a screwdriver, gloves, and we're just gonna be taking it apart. I'll cut out the unscrewing everything, but I will cut back to whenever I'm inside the microwave. Alright, I just took the cover off, and it turns out I was wrong. It is not back here. It is, actually it's a screwdriver. It is this thing right here. In here though, you gotta be pretty careful, because I'm pretty sure you touch that and it's powered on, you'll get a huge shock. Break something in here, breathe in the dust, you'll die. It's beryllium, so not good for you. But this is what I'm after and what I gotta take out. The bad thing is I have no clue how to do that. I'll cut back when I figured out how. See ya. Alright, so two new things. I had to relocate outside because it started smelling weird. And I've managed to take this, literally rip this piece off. And I'm still after this. And any other noise you hear outside is either from the AC or my neighbors. So just ignore them. So what I'm trying to do here now is trying to grab this. And I think I have to flip it over because of, you can see those. I ain't even gonna mess with this or the capacitor besides trying to disconnect it from this bitch. I'll come back with an update later. Alright, so update. I have removed the capacitor and transformer of this bitch. That is high voltage, so make sure you discharge the capacitor first. This is, hold on, focus. Very high voltage. Discharge that safely. Make sure you watch a video on how to safely discharge the shit before you remove or unplug anything. Right now this should be safe as long as I don't break or breathe in whatever's in here, or break any of the, actually I don't need to break this one, but that's for a separate video. Now that should, I'm gonna try and remove this from this, and then I'll probably end the video. So this isn't the end. I'm gonna cut to whenever I do this. So yeah. Alright, I've disconnected this from the transformer, which I want. I will have to cut open this. I think rip out this secondary coil, keep this primary, and I can make one of these of my own and get a bunch of amps. And I can melt some metal with it if I want to, which I am planning on doing, but I will be doing that in a later video, because right now it's pretty late. Yeah, it's pretty late. I don't feel like using power tools because that's what I'm gonna need to. If you look at this, it's welded. I will need to use power tools to cut that. So yeah, I don't know. If you have any idea what I can do with this or anything that's still in here, especially this thing looks the coolest, and is a motor because I was connected to a fan earlier. It's also the thing that I thought was a transformer because I saw that copper. But no, it's this copper. This is also pretty heavy, like this weighs a decent amount. So if you're ever doing this at home, be very careful. Like, if you break anything or actually touch this while it's charged without discharging it, that could hurt a lot and get you in a lot of pain. I don't know. Anyway, see ya.